Have you ever taken a moment to reflect on the profound significance of the month you were born in? Initially, it may seem like a trivial thought, lacking any real importance. However, to Carl Jung, a pivotal figure in psychology, your birth date was far from arbitrary. He believed it was intricately linked to symbolic forces that fundamentally shape our identities. Jung suggested that the month of your birth encompasses more than mere seasonal relevance. It serves as a symbolic portal, offering vital insights into your psychological composition, innate potential, emotional lessons to be learned, and the unique energy you contribute to the world. Imagine if deciphering the symbolism of your birth month could unveil hidden aspects of your character, providing clarity on your behaviors, emotions, and even your life's purpose. It may sound dramatic, but as we delve into Jung's theories on archetypes, the collective unconscious and nature's patterns, this concept begins to resonate. In this journey, we will explore Carl Jung's symbolic interpretation of time, focusing on how each month possesses a unique psychological energy that may subtly shape the personality traits, emotional inclinations, and spiritual paths of those born within it. Before we begin, if you're drawn to the unseen, the mysterious, and the truths that echo beyond this lifetime, then take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It costs you nothing, but it helps awaken more minds. Here, we don't chase surface answers. We dive into the depths of ancient prophecy, hidden knowledge, and soul-level insight. By joining this growing circle, you become part of something rare, a community that values inner knowing over outer noise. Prepare to be amazed, as what you're about to discover could transform not only your perception of your birth month, but also your understanding of your personal narrative, your recurring themes, and the path you've been traversing. This isn't about categorizing individuals, it's about uncovering the intricate patterns that are already embedded in your essence. Let's delve into Carl Jung's fundamental idea that the universe is rich with recurring motifs, which he termed archetypes. These archetypes are universal symbols, narratives, and energies that resonate across various cultures, myths, and human experiences. They exist both externally and internally, and Jung posited that each of us embodies a distinct blend of these archetypes, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Furthermore, he suggested that the cycles of nature, such as the changing seasons, reflect these archetypes. The serene stillness of winter, the vibrant awakening of spring, the bright fullness of summer, and the contemplative calm of autumn, each represent different psychological energies. Since every month corresponds to a specific season, it too holds symbolic significance. According to Jung, your birth month is not just a date on a calendar, it is a meaningful imprint. It marks the moment you entered this world, a moment filled with significance. The surrounding environment, the seasonal energy, the balance of light and darkness, and the feelings of beginnings or endings all contribute to the emotional and symbolic context of your birth. Consider March, for instance, a month of change. In the Northern Hemisphere, it signifies the transition from winter to spring. The snow melts, days grow longer, and life begins to awaken. For Jung, individuals born in transitional months like March or September, when summer yields to autumn, may embody a dual nature. Individuals may find themselves caught between two realms, balancing stillness with movement and introspection with expression. They often possess a keen sensitivity to change, being aware of shifts in their surroundings and emotions, and they strive for harmony amidst contrasts. In contrast, those born in months like January or July experience periods of stability, where a season has firmly established itself. Such individuals typically embody the essence of structure and consistency, reflecting Jung's archetypes of perseverance, inner strength, and long-term vision. They are the builders and organizers naturally inclined to foster order and stability. Their psychological resilience enables them to endure challenges and assist others in doing the same. Jung's intriguing observation is that time is not merely a backdrop. It carries a rhythm, mood, and narrative. Being born at a specific moment in this evolving story allows us to absorb a unique symbolic tone, akin to a subtle melody that influences our thoughts, behaviors, and emotional reactions. While it does not dictate our fate, it offers a symbolic map to enhance our self-understanding. This map does not prescribe our actions, but highlights the energies we are likely to encounter within ourselves, showcasing both our strengths and the shadows we must face. For Jung, the path to freedom lies in self-knowledge, which is enriched by recognizing the archetypal forces present at our birth. This concept transforms something often overlooked, like our birth month, into a profound instrument for self-reflection. The date on your birth certificate transcends mere fact. It becomes a gateway to understanding the profound connections between nature psychology and the essence of your soul. This leads us to a pivotal inquiry. What insights does your birth month offer regarding your soul's journey? Each month, as per Jung's symbolic framework, aligns with a specific archetype, an enduring inner pattern that resides within us all, though it may manifest more prominently in some individuals than in others. By grasping these archetypes, you can uncover the reasons behind your attraction to certain life roles, the recurrence of specific challenges, and the source of your innate wisdom. In the upcoming sections, we will delve into the significance of each month, from the quiet depths of January to the enigmatic transformations of November, illustrating how Jung's archetypal insights enable us to find meaning in the very rhythms of time. We will start by examining the symbolism of the early months, where you may discover aspects of yourself in unexpected ways. Remember, this exploration is not about conforming to a predefined mold. Jung's archetypes serve as mirrors rather than constraints. They empower you to recognize the latent qualities within you that may have yet to be articulated. If you are eager to uncover the symbolic essence of your birth month and its subtle influence on your decisions, emotions, and personal development, we invite you to join us on this enlightening journey. We will systematically explore each month, beginning with January, February, and March, and progressing through to December. What you uncover may not only astonish you, but also rekindle a connection to a part of yourself that you may have long overlooked. Having examined Carl Jung's perspective that your birth month carries symbolic significance, reflecting the archetypal energies that shape your inner world, We are now poised to analyze each month in detail. Jung viewed these months not merely as random segments of time, but as meaningful stages in the larger cycle of nature. Each month embodies a unique psychological essence, and individuals born during these times may instinctively connect with specific universal themes or archetypes. Join us as we embark on this symbolic exploration of the calendar to discover what each month can unveil about the depths of your soul. January embodies the essence of the elder or sage, ushering in a period of quiet reflection. As the coldest month in many regions, it invites stillness and contemplation, marking not just a fresh start, but also a moment to ponder the past year. Jung linked January to the wise elder archetype, suggesting that those born in this month often exude depth, maturity, and a sense of responsibility from an early age. While they may not always be the most vocal, their words carry weight, reflecting a natural wisdom and a broader perspective on life. They prioritize long-term aspirations, inner peace, and practical insights. Although they may appear reserved, their determination and grounded nature shine through. However, like all archetypes, the sage has its pitfalls. They can become overly cautious or serious, risking a disconnect from joy and spontaneity. The challenge lies in balancing their inherent wisdom with the need for lightness and playfulness. February embodies the essence of the visionary or revolutionary spirit. While the winter chill lingers, a transformative energy begins to emerge. This month symbolizes change and the potential for new beginnings. According to Jung, February aligns with the archetype of the visionary, those who can envision possibilities beyond the current moment. Individuals born in this month often exhibit vivid imaginations, a passion for innovation, and a desire to challenge conventional norms. They are independent thinkers, often with a hint of rebellion, not for its own sake, but to forge a new path. Many are profoundly creative and emotionally attuned, even if they don't always express it outwardly. However, the visionary may sometimes feel isolated or misunderstood as they dwell in a world of ideas that can make everyday life seem restrictive. The key challenge for February-born individuals is to translate their insights into tangible realities, bridging the gap between their dreams and the world around them. March represents a significant transition. In the Northern Hemisphere, it heralds the arrival of spring, a time when life stirs once more after the frigid slumber of winter. According to Jung's symbolic interpretation, March embodies the archetype of rebirth, signifying the journey from darkness to light and from stillness to flourishing. Those born in March often possess profound emotional sensitivity, experiencing feelings with great intensity and exhibiting a strong intuitive awareness of their surroundings. They frequently exhibit a spiritual or artistic essence deeply connected to nature, its cycles, and the process of emotional rejuvenation. These individuals have the remarkable ability to reinvent themselves repeatedly throughout their lives. They demonstrate resilience, even if they may seem fragile. However, the challenge for those embodying the reborn archetype lies in the risk of becoming overwhelmed by their emotional depth or losing themselves in their introspective realms. March-born individuals should strive to maintain awareness of their boundaries and find a balance between their rich inner experiences and a stable external presence. April, the embodiment of the warrior or the initiator. April arrives with a surge of vitality and dynamism. The days lengthen, life quickens, and everything appears to be in flux. This month embodies the fiery, proactive spirit of the warrior or the initiator, representing bravery, decisive action, and personal determination. Those born in April typically possess a daring and assertive disposition. They are natural pioneers, always eager to embark on new adventures. Their passionate intensity often positions them as leaders, even when they do not intend to take charge. They are unafraid to advocate for their beliefs, radiating an infectious energy to those around them. However, the warrior archetype may risk becoming impulsive or aggressive without the balance of self-awareness. Individuals born in April might find it challenging to exercise patience or may experience burnout from relentless striving. May embodies the essence of the builder and the simplicity lover. This month radiates beauty, flourishing life, and a sense of stability. Nature is vibrant, and a serene strength permeates the atmosphere. Jung would link May to the archetype of the builder, who cherishes creation, patience, and life's simple joys. Those born in May often possess a grounded and sensual disposition, finding solace in routine, admiring beauty, and maintaining a profound connection to the physical realm. They are typically attracted to art, nature, culinary delights, and experiences that stimulate the senses. With a nurturing and loyal spirit, they pursue their goals with steadiness. However, the challenge for individuals born in May is to guard against becoming overly rigid or too reliant on comfort. The builder archetype may resist change, fearing the loss of stability. Their growth lies in learning to welcome transformation while preserving their deep ties to what is genuine and enduring. June, the essence of the seeker or mediator. June marks the halfway point of the year, harmonizing the past with the future. It embodies a season of brightness, curiosity, and dynamic movement. In Jungian symbolism, June aligns with the archetype of the seeker, an individual driven by a quest for understanding, connection, and truth. Those born in this month typically possess sharp intellects and open hearts, characterized by their inquisitive nature, adaptability, and social prowess. They exude a youthful, playful energy while harboring a profound desire to delve into life's significant questions. As exceptional communicators, they strive to link ideas, people, and experiences. However, the seeker's challenge lies in maintaining focus. With a multitude of interests, they may find it difficult to commit to a single path or decision, often feeling overwhelmed by overthinking or the need to satisfy others. Their journey of growth involves learning to ground themselves while continuing to explore the world around them. Each month carries its unique symbolic essence, inviting us to delve into different aspects of our psyche. For Jung, these archetypes serve as reflective tools, allowing us to examine our true selves. As we progress to the latter half of the year, from July to December, we will uncover the emotional depth, transformation, and leadership that these months embody, potentially leading you to a clearer recognition of your inner calling. July embodies the essence of the nurturer and protector, bringing warmth, family connections, and emotional depth. This month resonates with themes of care and inner reflection. Jung would link July to those who instinctively understand and respond to the emotional needs of others. Individuals born in this month often possess remarkable emotional intelligence, displaying empathy, compassion, and unwavering loyalty to their loved ones. They typically have a profound bond with family, heritage, and traditions, often serving as the emotional backbone of their communities, providing safety and solace to those around them. However, the nurturing spirit can sometimes lead to self-neglect, as July-born individuals may prioritize others' needs over their own, suppressing their feelings to maintain harmony. Their journey involves learning to safeguard their own well-being while continuing to support those they care for. August embodies the essence of leadership and sovereignty, radiating a vibrant and confident energy. This month symbolizes full self-expression, vitality, and visibility. According to Jung, it represents the archetype of the king or queen, the sovereign. Individuals born in August often exude a commanding presence, showcasing innate leadership abilities, a strong sense of self, and a profound desire to make a difference. While they may relish the spotlight, it is typically driven by a calling to lead, serve, or guide others toward a higher purpose. However, the path of leadership is not without its hurdles. The sovereign risks falling into pride, control, or isolation when feeling misunderstood or unsupported. Those born in August evolve by embracing humility, compassion, and the value of shared authority. September embodies the essence of the analyst and perfectionist. As autumn approaches in the Northern Hemisphere, this month signifies a time for harvest, organization, and preparation. Jung associated this season with the archetype of the analyst, who perceives the world through logic, order, and clarity. Individuals born in September typically possess sharp intellects and an innate talent for creating structure from chaos. They are detail-oriented, disciplined, and thrive in environments that demand focus and precision. Often, they take on roles as planners, organizers, or researchers, finding tranquility when everything is orderly. However, the analyst's strengths can turn into challenges when they veer into perfectionism, leading September-born individuals to be overly self-critical or inflexible. They may harbor a fear of making mistakes and find it difficult to accept uncertainty. Their journey of personal growth involves embracing imperfection as a natural part of life, allowing space for spontaneity, creativity, and self-compassion. October embodies the essence of the diplomat and the artist, a month filled with beauty, balance, and vibrant transformations. This time of year radiates harmony, aesthetic appreciation, and emotional depth. Jung recognized October as a representation of those who strive for peace, beauty, and unity amidst life's contrasts. Individuals born in this month often excel in relationships, possessing an innate sense of fairness, a keen eye for beauty, and a profound wish to unite others through art, dialogue, or their mere presence. They create connections where others perceive barriers, Many October natives are true romantics, cherishing love, authenticity, and meaningful emotional ties. However, the darker aspect of this archetype is a tendency to shy away from conflict. Diplomats may sidestep confrontations to maintain tranquility, even at their own expense. Their journey involves embracing their truth, understanding that genuine harmony arises not from evading conflict, but from addressing it with intention. November embodies the essence of transformation and mystery. As the light diminishes and the world quiets, we are invited to look within. For Jung, this month symbolizes the alchemist's journey, where those born in November are often intense, intuitive, and spiritually inclined. They possess a profound urge to see beyond the surface and reveal hidden truths. Fearless in confronting darkness, whether within themselves or in others, they are truth seekers who experience significant personal growth throughout their lives. The path of the alchemist is fraught with challenges, including pain, surrender, and rebirth. Individuals born in November may navigate cycles of loss and renewal, continuously evolving. Their greatest challenge lies in trusting this transformative process without becoming overwhelmed. December embodies the essence of the wise mentor and the visionary thinker. As the year concludes, it invites us to reflect on our experiences while nurturing aspirations for the future. Jung associated this month with the archetype of the wise teacher, suggesting that those born in December often possess a unique combination of maturity and hope. They contemplate the past with insight and gaze toward the future with optimism. These individuals typically embrace a philosophical, spiritual, or idealistic outlook on life, feeling compelled to share their wisdom to guide and inspire others. However, even the sage encounters obstacles. They may struggle with being present, becoming too absorbed in abstract concepts, or feeling disillusioned when reality diverges from their ideals. Their journey of growth lies in grounding their wisdom in daily life, transforming it into a meaningful existence rather than merely a theoretical pursuit. Each birth month, viewed through Jung's symbolic perspective, unveils a unique aspect of human experience. From the serene essence of January to the broad horizons of December, the calendar transcends its role as a mere timekeeper. It transforms into a symbolic guide for delving into your inner self. Jung's archetypes were never meant to confine or categorize individuals. Instead, they serve as gateways for a profound conversation with your soul. The archetype linked to your birth month can illuminate your inherent strengths, emotional patterns, and the life themes you're destined to explore. However, the true power lies in your conscious engagement with these symbols. Genuine transformation arises not merely from understanding your archetype, but from weaving it into your daily choices, growth, and existence. Jung referred to this journey as individuation, the quest to become the most complete and authentic version of yourself. This path is distinct for each individual, and the more adept you become at recognizing the symbolic influences in your life, the greater your ability to consciously shape your destiny with intention and significance. While your birth month does not define you, it can unveil crucial insights about the journey your soul is undertaking. Now that you have caught a glimpse of this symbolic map, you may begin to perceive yourself and your narrative in a fresh light. If this journey stirred something deep within you, if it whispered to a part of you that rarely gets heard, like this video to keep its energy moving. Share it with someone who walks the path of deeper knowing. And subscribe if you haven't already, because this is just the beginning. And if you feel called to go a step further, consider leaving a super thanks. Your support helps keep this channel alive and dedicated to the kind of truths most are too afraid to speak aloud. It's more than a donation. It's a signal to the universe that you value wisdom, mystery, and meaningful connection. And for those who've already given, thank you. You're helping light the path for others still searching